Okay, tonight we'll be looking at how to get free courses certificate to UNICEF, how to get free courses certificate to WHO, how to get free courses certificate to a UK university, and where to get United Nations verified vacancies. These are four things we are going to look at, and we're not going to waste time. So I appeal to you to pay rapt attention to this so that we don't need to do back and forth, back and forth. It will be very straightforward. And the whole idea is that you should be able to do a lot of things yourself, not necessarily asking somebody to do anything for you. Okay? Yeah. So let's share our screen right now. Just a minute, please. Let me. Yeah. So I want to share my screen with you, and the first on the list is doing a free course with UNICEF. So don't worry about the links. I'm going to send you the links to log in. So just is to just to relax and follow me step by step. I know that for most persons here, just getting the link is enough for you. But for the sake of those that might not be able to cope with such this, they just have to listen attentively and follow and just understand how it's done. You don't need to write, you don't need to copy, you don't need to do anything. Just watch and see. Okay? Go around. As usual, anytime you go to any website, the first thing you need to do is to create an account. If you've been there before, you already have an account, what you need to do is log in. So we say login, so we say sign in, so we say, yeah, login or sign in. Some chats will even say welcome back. But other chats, if you are coming for the first time, they will say create an account, sign up, yes, or register, whichever one, they're all the same. Without you doing that, you can't go into that site. No matter the site, even the Plage Metaverse website, the same thing as the protocol. Okay. So now let's assume that we've already created an account. Okay, we are new to this site. So we have to create an account. As you can see, there are a series of questions here you have to answer, like your username, your password. There's one thing we've noticed consistently that people don't read messages like this. They just jump it. And when you start having problems being able to log in, you start wondering where the problem is coming from. But when you read messages like this, to help you to avoid some problem, like the password must have 8 characters. Anything less than 8 characters, it means you're not going to be able to sign it. At least one digit, one lowercase, at least one uppercase. So if you have eight digits, have and you start with capital letter, you can use lower case for the others. Then there must be one lowercase, one uppercase, and at least one non-alphanumeric character, such as at. So I think it's self-explanatory. If you don't read this, you might miss it. You might not be able to create your account. The others are simple. Your email address. You must have a functional email address. If your email address is not functional, then it cannot work because they will send you an email. Then, if you are not able to do your verification, you may not be able to continue. So make sure your email is functional. First name, last name, city, town, country. Okay. Then you have other additional information here. You are affiliated to, so others, non-affiliated. So if you are choosing others, which I advise you to do, you can just put Plage Metaverse. Okay. Then receive site announcement email notification is optional. You can tick it, you can untick it. But this part you must fill, whether you like it or not. You have to fill this part. Okay. Um, So let me try attempt to La Plage volunteer. Let me try and register one. Okay, La Plage volunteer one. Okay, MPN. First name, let me put Joshua. Last name, Osenke. Okay, Osaze. Okay, city, Abuja. Country, Nigeria. Okay, then come here and just, so it's very simple. Within 3 minutes, you are through. The most important thing is that your email is functional. So you have this, sorry, this, okay, which other one can we see? Cats. Okay, let's try and see. Okay, so you say create my account. Just created my account. Since this is my laptop, I always prefer to save the password so it doesn't ask me to start logging in again. So an email has been sent to me. This we also do most times. We don't bother to check messages we get as soon as we take an action. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to check the, let me try and log into the email. Yeah, okay. Another email. Okay. LPNV volunteer. I hope I remember the password. Um, okay. Google password. Well, let's not bother about that so that we don't take all our time. But let me see if I can log in now with that. So if you are logging in, you log in as a guest or a partner, log in as a guest. And so I need to confirm my email, right? Yeah. I want to see if I can remember. Oh, so let me try and log in with another email that I used to have. I was trying to make sure we don't waste time. Okay. So I'm going to do my forgot password. So I'm going to search my email. It's telling me that they sent me an email. So let's check. So these are some of the issues you'll be having from time to time that you need to check. Okay. So let me see if they sent me. Okay, they sent me a message that confirmed this. So I'm going to change my, okay, new password. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so I've logged in now. I've changed my password so I can log in, and you can see this is it. Okay, so let me go straight to this. Nobody should type. People are typing, and it's not nice. Okay, so stop typing, please. So here you can see that there are several courses that you can take. Here, my learning refers to courses I've taken before, if any. Let's see if there's anyone. So there's no record of any. Okay, there's no record of any introduction for. Okay, there's one introduction to caring for the carers. I've not done that. So that is that. Yeah. So we can see that we can come here and choose any kind of course we want, and then let me come here to browse learning activities catalog. These are courses where you can choose from. There are so many, so many, so many, so many. You can study in Arabic, in English, or whatever. Okay, so and then yeah, so you can select a course from here, any of these courses, then just choose one. Mhm. Learn more. These are the things about the course. So those of us that don't like reading, you have to start creating the habit of reading so that you don't get hooked up somewhere. So then you can click here to start. Please note that I'm using my laptop, so it might be different. So anytime you sign in, just go to my learning and you see your courses there. Okay. Then when you complete all this process, to bring you here, I see it's locked, and you'll be able to get your certificate. It's very simple. Okay. So let's quickly go to the next one. But before then, let me take one or two questions. Any question, please? Any question? Did you make any progress? Are you happy with what you just saw? Please, can you hear me? Because a lot of persons, some persons are complaining they can't hear me. Can you hear me, please? So, Ige Samson essay, I think you need to work on your audio from your end. People can hear me. So, yes. And are you happy with what you've just seen? Are you happy? If you're happy, just type yes, I'm happy. It's okay. So let's move ahead. So no matter the course you've done with La Plage now, you have somewhere else to, from the United Nations, you can complement your certificate with. Just say, oh, I schooled with La Plage Metaverse and I have a certificate from them. And you also add a certificate from UNICEF. And like I told you when they're asking the organization you're affiliated with, if you don't have any, you can just put Laplace Metaverse there. Why I said you should put Laplace Metaverse there, you also have to go and you might have to go and create your profile in United Nations database like we did last time, I showed you last time. And you have done a course with UNICEF, you are affiliated to Laplace Metaverse, and they are seeing certificate from Laplace Metaverse. So it all pans out that, yeah, you are good. Good. Okay, I have to take only just one question, please. Who is that person that wants to ask the question? Just one question, please. Okay. So if there's none, we have to move ahead. Yes, I said I'm going to share the link. Yes. Am I too fast? Somebody said I'm too fast. Yes, those locked ones can be unlocked if you finish each chapter. You can't go to the next chapter without finishing one. To ensure that you go through your materials properly. Okay? Gomba Fireman. So you raise your hands up. Let me check. So that we can, because there's something else we need to do to get to win an award this night. Fine one. Okay, Gomba, over to you. Just please make it very fast. Unmute yourself, Gomba. Gomba. Is Gomba there? I can only take one question, please, so that we can move on fast. Anthony Stratton.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Gomba, yes, I can hear you.
Yes, please.
Okay. I want to ask, I've been following this program for some time now. And I want to be clear concerning our certificate that they gave to us the last time and this very one now we are about to have. You know, we said before that this certificate, can we use it to apply for a job in US? That's my question.
So, well, one thing I can assure you is that we do not do our programs for people to apply for job in US, Canada, anywhere. We do our programs for people to develop their capacity in their various areas, improve on themselves. Having said that, I also want to let you know that we have enough certifications and accreditations to make our certificate worthy. Thirdly, we have people that work with our certificates in various countries, in various parts of the country, various West African countries or other African countries. They've been sending testimonies. We never asked them to do so, but they send testimonies. Even in US, in Canada, and UK, people work with our certificates. How they do it, I don't know. So I think it's a personal thing, and it depends on the organization you are meeting. So I will not want to risk it to tell you that if you do our course, you'll get a job in US, get a job in Canada. No, we don't do that here. But we know people work with our certificates. We also know that we have cases where people are rejected. Of course, the organizations decide what they do, why they should reject the certificate or not. But it is very rare. We hardly hear information like that. But most times people just come and give testimonies. Go to our Facebook page and you see things happening. And maybe one of these days we'll create a special session for that where people can come and talk about their achievement and that. So we strictly restrict ourselves to passing across information, knowledge, like we are doing now, or if you're doing the class. Then what you do with your certificate is now up to you. It's not up to you, but I can assure you that every certificate you get from us is useful and will go a long way for you. Thank you. Okay, Anthony Stratton. I hope I've answered your question, Gumba.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Other one again. I've been seeing that it's like we are having this program is like it taking place in Abuja or in Port Harcourt.
Yeah, you have to talk to your facilitator for that program, please.
My facilitator.
In your class, contact the person if you want to do a program with us in Abuja.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, Gomba, please, we will not waste time. Just this and let it be very brief. So that Anthony, over to you.
Yes, please.
Anthony, I will not respond to you because we are not properly dressed. We don't allow this. So.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, you can go ahead. You can go ahead now. Your video is off, but this next time you put
Yes,
on
sir.
your.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I just joined the Zoom meeting.
Okay.
And so please, can you even upload the website on the Telegram platform for us?
That will be later. We'll try and do that. We will do that.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, let's move ahead straight to the next topic. What's the next one? The next one is how to get free courses certificate with WHO. It follows the same pattern. So, like I said, I'm going to send everybody the link. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. So they've actually changed their site and everything about it. So last time I was here, it wasn't like this. So there's always new changes. That's why you need to be very frequently and doing this. No registration, no certificate, just vital knowledge to save lives. Okay. So you can just come here so that we don't waste more time. I'll send you the link. You can come here, but the most important thing is for you to register, which is yeah. I think for what I'm saying now, you don't even need to register. You can just go straight to a course and take. Okay. So this is a course. You can take any of this course overview. Yeah. It's a bit complicated, more complicated than that of UNICEF, but I will advise you take your time to study this. Most of their courses are in videos, as you can see. So you do that. I'm going to send you the link. It's for you to do your part, to take your time to study. This is in English. You can also study in French or any other language and all that. So from the new site we are seeing, you don't even need to do a registration to start a course. Yeah, just go straight and start a course. So this is good. Yeah, this is good. Okay. Yeah. So now we will move on to the next one. What is the next one? Let's check it up. Next one is how to get free courses with a UK university, Sadly, Table University. Please, somebody say I'm very fast. I'm trying to be slow, so please you do the follow up. They're like, don't worry, you get the video, and the links. However, only those that will participate in the competition are going to do this evening. Just some few minutes competition, and those winners from that competition will also win some prizes and awards, and they will have access to some free courses. Yes, it's not going to be open to everybody. So those are people that will get the video and also get the recorded video and whatever. So if you want to get the recorded video and the link, please fill the Google form after this program. Give you some few minutes to do that. Fill the Google form, participate in the competition, and you'll get it. And the group that wins also get this very special award. We are trying to make sure everybody is involved in learning and upgrading at all, by all means, especially when it is even free or readily available and whatever, accessible. Okay, this is W University. So somebody is writing here and is giving us problems. I've told you not to write. You'll be wasting your time if you write, because you end up, and I will not be responding to questions of people asking me to go back. That's why it's better you pay attention. You're going to get the link, except if you are planning not to be part of the competition, hence you are not going to get a link, and that's why you're writing now. Sometimes we learn to let's just try and do the right thing at the right time and not cut corners. It will help us a lot in achieving concrete results. Okay, this is Debbie University. We have short courses here. These are the short courses: bridging the dementia divide, depression, dictatorship, nature correctness, organizational culture, whatever, person center, preparing for undergraduate study, recovery pathways, understanding journalism ethics, and writing and researching. These are courses that are free, you don't have to pay. So you just click on them and you start the program. Like I said, when you click on any of these to start, you have to register, contact them, register for the program, just go through the materials. A lot of you will start having your certificate this night if you follow them up too. Okay? And that's all. So everything you need, they are all here. Yeah. The requirements, the benefits, the learning outcome, the structure, certificates and assessments and all that. They are not paying a dime for this place. And each certificate comes with a CPD 15 hours. CPD hours, 15 hours. So it comes with its own CPD points, which can be used even in every university if you are looking for a lecture in the university or if you're in UK. I think it's a big revelation for most of us. And I don't think there's need for us to go in and start doing one course after the other. Like I keep saying, most of the times what you just need is this simple information that this is available. And once it's available, that's all. Just go ahead with the information you have. You don't need to wait for somebody to spell it out one after the other. I think with this, we can start making efforts to go ahead. And I'm going to show you show you the links, send the links to you like I just explained to you. Then I will take some questions. Then we had to get United Nations verified vacancies. Last time we did this, and let me try and repeat it again. Okay, like we can see, let's find out about Relief Web. About us, Relief Web. See, Relief Web is a leading humanitarian information service provided by the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, social. We deliver fast, reliable updates from 4,000 sources, including NGOs, governments, and research centers for the humanitarian community. Our platform combines expert editorial review with an order. So you can be very sure of information you are getting here. Why we may not say 100%, but I want to risk to say 95 to 90 to 95%. I've used it and I've always had reliable information. But having said that, when you are using a platform like this, you also make out time to do your own findings and research before committing to yourself. Finally, it's always very advisable, and you are always advised not to make payment for any United Nations job. We are not related to them, affiliated to them in any way. We don't have any connection with United Nations. So nobody should call me and chat with me and say, I need a job with the United Nations or can you support me? Because sometimes we post vacancies and people call us and say, how can you help? We don't help. Just go and do your bit. And that's why we have a lot of short courses you can take to prep you up, to prepare you for future challenges, future opportunities. And most people don't take it serious. Even the free courses we have, most people don't take it serious. The ones we also ask you to pay for certificate for, which are usually the most affordable in the world, most people don't also take it serious. But at the end of the day, they come face to face with these challenges that if they had known, they would have done it. It's not too late. It's not too late to go back and start studying and try your hands out of a lot of this. Please don't pay money for any job we advertise. Just go try it, apply, put in your certificates, put in your process. If you have never volunteered for any organization, it's another shortcut way of getting a job, especially with international jobs. Thank you. So I'll be sending the links for all this we've just mentioned in the Google form we'll be sending. Okay, so thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see the comment section. Okay. Okay. want to learn data analysis. We did data analysis in the class recently. You can just go to our website, type Plage Metaverse, go to the course category, or just type data analysis in the search button and it will come up. Okay? Okay, we are going to take just a few points here. But before then, I want to find out, are you happy with the information you are getting? Are you happy with the kind of links you are getting, with the kind of information that things like this exist? If you are happy, just type yes, I'm happy. And Yonya, Anita, you're asking me to send the link. I'm just giving you how I'm going to send the link. You know, I just told you I'm going to send the link. Thank you for those of you that are happy, and I want to believe this will further improve all your chances globally to get the kind of job you are looking for. Yes, don't take for granted any information like this. I'm sure most of us never knew such things even exist, but now that we know, we are better off. And if you've known before, this just served as a reminder for you. Okay? Thank you, Merida, for the thumbs up. Yeah, so let's move ahead. I'll just take a question, one or two questions, just two, so that we can move on to the Telegram group. Give you some minutes to fill the Google form and be part of the, yes. Please just forget about the numbers you are seeing. A lot of people have done this program last time. So we only added to the numbers we have there. So some of you that were here last time are still here today. You agree with me that you were part of this group last time. So the number will keep increasing as we keep going on. Okay. Any question? Just two questions, please, so that we can move ahead. Just raise up your hand if you have a question, please. Or you can type it out. You can type out your question. Okay, if we don't have any question, then we'll have to move to the Telegram group. And I want to say thank you very much for your time, for your efforts, for ensuring that you become the better you. These are some of the little things you do, and you become the next UN Secretary General. You will get yourself finding the UN in big organizations. Now it looks as if you are joking, you are wasting your time, you are supposed to be somewhere, but you are here. You're actually doing what you should be doing. And I want to believe that you'll be rewarded even by God Himself for investing so much time in yourself. And nobody else can do it for you except you can do it for yourself. Or somebody say, Emmanuel Joshua Ogala say, please, I could not connect because of network. Can we get record? Yeah, you're going to get record. Okay. Emmanuel Joshua, can you hear me? Just type yes if you can hear me. Okay. So let me go to Ijoma. Ijoma, what's the question? Yeah, just make it very brief, please. You're not having the competition here, please. Ijoma, please, straight to your question. We are waiting for you.
Okay. Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Please, my question is that, actually, I didn't know that the meeting is starting today, and I just joined lately. I don't know if I can get it. I don't know if it is being recorded, so I can,
We've been talking
pick up
about
from.
this program being recorded. Even some few seconds ago, I mentioned it. So, we have to start on understanding that we may not have a question, ask a question yet. It would have been answered through somebody else's complaint. Okay, so we've answered this. Don't worry, it is being recorded, and once it is recorded, it will be sent to. For those of you that will participate in the competition that is going to take place now, you have to fill a Google form. I will resend the Google form now to the Telegram group and here. Just fill it up. So the winning group will get a special prize, which will come along with all the links you need to do on this recorded video. While while everybody that participates in the competition will also get this recorded video and all the links. We need to also learn to give out. When people give out, you also give out and be part of it. And The good thing is that you're going to also get something very much. You're going to get an appointment letter, you get a certificate of volunteering. You're going to get a badge, and you're going to get a letter of reference and all that. The essence is that when you are doing some of these courses, international courses, Plage courses, people want to also see that you have a reference letter from the organization you school with to help you. You're also going to get a certificate that you volunteered, because in this competition you're going to take part. You're actually volunteering, not really competing. You're volunteering, and we also want to let the world know that you did it for us. So we are always making sure we give out to make sure everybody's happy. So for the links and for the video, you're 100% sure you're going to get it. Thank you. So I'll be posting the link now. Yeah. Somebody said, please, about the page, Plage volunteer, we have not met again aside the first time. Can you take us through that? Plage volunteers, well, I don't know, that might be an issue with time, but I think if you are going to be among the group that we win this competition, you are going to be on the Telegram group now. I'm sure you are going to get a course on international volunteering. Then we might also have to send information about that Plage volunteer. Okay, I think I understand what you are talking about. Yes. We very soon will be calling for everybody to participate, to become a volunteer with Plage Metaverse. Yes, all our volunteers are going to get appointment letters, and you'll be earning points on our dashboard. That is how it's going to be done. You'll be earning points on our dashboard where you can use it to take free courses. You can also actually use those points to pay for courses for anybody outside Plage, and you even earn some money when you pay for those courses, because basically, for instance, you have 10 points to take a course of 5,000 naira, maybe equivalent of about $3, $2, or whatever. You just pick the money from the person and register the person on your dashboard for that course, and you can pay with those points on your dashboard. So just relax. We have a very good plan for Africa. We have a very good plan for Nigeria. We have a very good plan for everybody, especially in West Africa too. You just be patient with us as we keep improving every day and making sure that everybody is happy. Thank you very much. Okay, so I have a question here. It says, please, can I have your phone number so I can communicate and ask questions? I'm just tuning in. Please, you can send your questions to your classroom. Your facilitator will handle those things for you. They are not problems. If you want my question number two, it will be there in your classroom. Yes, all our facilitators are trained and they are there to support you. Can't a facilitator of Plage also have a student dashboard? I'm asking because I do have, and I can see why not. You can have a student dashboard. Just create an email to register for a course. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm posting the link to the form. Just ensure you fill the form now. Do so now. You don't need to share it with anybody outside here. Yeah, you don't need to share the form with anybody outside, but the person joins from outside and it's not volunteering, the person will not also benefit. So there's no point. Only ensure that those people you are sharing with are in the Telegram group right now. And we'll have only some few minutes to do that. Thank you and God bless you. Hopefully by 8:10, the link to the activities will be posted. And once it is posted, you will be taking part in the competition, and by this tomorrow morning, everybody will get all they need, all the letters they need to get. They are going to get it, and you're also going to get your badge and all the links for every person, whether your group is winning or not. But I encourage you to make your group win, because it's also good for your image, for your psychology, and whatever. It's good that your group wins. So you're also going to get the link to the video and all that. Please, I'm a volunteer in Ghana. Plage have the badge, badge reference letter. And afterwards, we have not been taken through the next process. Please, we will come to that. Joseph Boateng, the patient tutors will come to you and we'll sort it out. Then we have some group of volunteers right now that will be completing their program in this June. They are not La Plage volunteers. They are YFSD volunteers in collaboration with La Plage. We are still working with them up to now. Probably that is what you are talking about. Okay, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. See you in the Telegram group. If you want to be a volunteer, you are going to be contacted by your facilitator. Just make sure you belong to a WhatsApp group. Take a class with the facilitator, get his phone number, be friends with the facilitator. And I can assure you that you will just realize that you just started a new phase in your life. Yes, thank you. And let's move on to the Telegram group. I've sent a link here for the form. If you've not filled it, please do so now. Yeah. Okay. Good night. See you in Telegram. We are not through, please. See you on Telegram. We are not through. Okay.